Hey Lakers, here are 3 tips to keep a positive mental health attitude during these tough times. Tip number 1 is to always get some fresh air. Tip number 2 is to keep yourself busy. And tip number 3 is to always keep in contact with your friends and family. They are only a call away. Keep your head up, Lakers. This is a very tough time, and remember to keep your mental health attitude positive. Back to you, Katie and Will.
Hi, I'm Katie.
And I'm Will No Cap Worthmer.
And this is Laker Vision.
Laker Vision.
Today we bring you a special home edition of Laker Vision. And we're here with guest anchor, my brother, William.
Before we continue with the segments today, I'd like to apologize for the lack of comedy. I had several jokes lined up for each of the segments, but my sister prohibited me from telling them because she didn't want to get expelled.
You'll have to forgive me. By doing this, we hope to provide you with a little bit of entertainment during your time at home. And by doing that, we begin with Melanie Kibler with her segment, Melanie at the Movie. Scratch that, Melanie at Home.
Hello, welcome to social distancing Kibler style. This is the first day that I've worn jeans all week. And I dyed my hair blue, but now the color's coming out. So, we're thriving. But that's not what you're here to talk about. You're here to talk about all the movies that are coming out on streaming that you can watch at the comfort of your own home. So, first, The Hunt and The Invisible Man. Usually I wouldn't suggest these just because that's not really what you want to watch right now, probably. But The Hunt is supposed to be the most talked about movie of all year. And it's finally coming out, so maybe you want to check it out. But if that's not for you, don't worry, there's a ton of movies coming out. Frozen 2 was already released, of course, but now it is coming to streaming a lot sooner than it would have been. And that's always a fun movie to watch with your family. Also, yeah, Onward is coming out to rent and demand, but it will also be streaming on Disney+. Again, this is a great movie to watch with your family. It's fun. As I would have heard from. Another movie that is definitely okay to watch with your family is Emma. Emma is just about, the classic Jane Austen book character Emma, so that's a cute little movie. Another big movie that I know a lot of people were excited for is Birds of Prey, and this one is available now for streaming on demand. You have to rent it, of course, but I know that this was a big anticipated movie. Another movie that you probably have already seen in theaters was 1917. I actually went and saw that with my friends, and that was a really good war movie. Very touching, and I would suggest that you go watch this. There's another Star Wars movie out. I don't remember which one this is. I haven't been keeping track. But yeah, if you're into Star Wars, if you still like the newer movies, there you go. I know that if you guys had seen Marshall at the movies, then you would know that you would have heard Marshall's review of Sonic the Hedgehog. Well, that one is also now out for streaming, so maybe you couldn't have gone to the theaters, but you might be able to watch it at home. Those are all the movies that I would suggest you stream and that are mainly coming out. Make sure you keep an eye out because studios are going to keep releasing movies to streaming, and there are some newer movies that are going to come out after this has been published. So thank you for joining me in the comforts of my own house today, and back to you, Katie and Will.
Thanks, Melanie. We'll be sure to check those out.
Next we go to Sarah Jennings with a Pet of the Week bracket update where she's down to her final 2.
Pet of the Year, Round 3, the finalist. The results are in. Michael Quackson, the goose, won over Stanley the cat with glasses. Sophie, the Australian shepherd, won over Rosie, the German shepherd. Michael Quackson, the goose, and Sophie, the Australian shepherd, will be moving on to the final round to see who will be the official Pet of the Year.
It smells good.
Right
This table.
at home. Okay, will you just say thanks, Sarah? Ready?
Thanks, Sarah.
Now, we know your time stuck at home can be difficult and filled with boredom, so we encourage you to stay active during this troubling time. To help do so, Darby McLaughlin is here with a dance exercise you can do right in your own living room.
Hey, I'm Darby, and this is how to stay active during your staycation.
Finally, with all these sporting events being canceled, we know you might be missing some of the action and commentary. So today we are joined by Diego Neria, who commented on a game of Mario Kart. Enjoy.
Thank you, Katie and Will. It's always a pleasure working with you two, even though it's my very first time working with you, Will. Today, I'll be commentating on a Mario Kart race. In this race, I'll be spectating Blue Yoshi. The race will start in a couple seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. He takes an early boost and flies by everybody. He's now in second place. He has a power-up. He decides not to use it. He saves it. A green shell. He hops around like he's a bunny. Oh, he jumps a red shell. Never mind. He blocks him with the green shell. He slides. He drifts. It's a first place like it's nothing. He gets a little flying boost. He has a banana, but he decides to save it. It is lap 2. Oh. Well, this seems like it's pretty boring. I'm getting word from my producer that it is time to end this segment and move on to the next. Thank you, everybody. My name is Diego Nerio, and I'll be here all week. Back to you, Katie and Will.
Oh, I'd also like to wish players like Rudy Gobert, Donovan Mitchell, Kevin Durant all a speedy recovery for when the league returns in August or July.
And that's it for the special home edition of Laker Vision. I'm Katie.
Oh, I'm Will.
And this has been Laker Vision.
Laker Vision.